Hello, 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 best bitch. Welcome back to another episode of Manifest That Shit, where we release our bullfuckery and we unleash our mind magic. If you're new here, my name is Tiana. I am a mindset, manifestation, and self-love coach, and I am here to help you show yourself what the fuck life looks like when you get absolutely everything you have ever wanted. Just a little quick reminder for my YouTube bitches. The end of April, we are hosting a healing getaway in Sedona. It's the end of April. I already said that. 3.5 days. This bitch is about releasing your resistance, releasing stagnant energy so that you are open to receiving, to manifesting faster and with more ease. You can find the details to join us for this getaway in the description box below. Now, on to the video. This one is really, really requested, and I was like, whoa, it kind of blew my mind. But I figure if it's requested, it's important. A lot of y'all want to know how the fuck I affirm. How I affirm. And I have a few different ways, so I am going to share them with you. The first important part is I get clear on what it is that I want. I get clear on the end result. That is important for your manifestation, being clear on what it is that you want. So I get clear, and then I pick 2 or 3 affirmations that are aligned with that end result. I have them for different parts of my life, different areas where I'm manifesting. So I have 2 to 3 affirmations for business. I have 2 to 3 affirmations for money. I have 2 to 3 affirmations for YouTube. I have 2 to 3 affirmations for engagement. Those sorts of things, because those are what is important to me. I've recently started adding in a couple health affirmations so that some of y'all can shut the fuck up in the comments, honestly. Anyway, so I choose my affirmations. We're just going to use some of them as an example today, or your affirmations, insert them here. What I do after I've chosen my affirmations, 1, I go on affirmation rants. I literally set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes. I make sure I am sitting or laying down where I am rested, where I am relaxed so that it can sink into my subconscious mind, and I repeat the affirmations over and over and over again. I have always been a wealthy bitch. I have always been a wealthy bitch. I make $1,000 a day. I make $1,000 a day. I have always been a wealthy bitch. I make $1,000 a day. I have always been wealthy. Money comes easily to me. Money comes naturally to me. I make $1,000 a day. I have always been wealthy. I have always been wealthy. I make $1,000 a day. And I just do that for the 10 minutes. For whatever area it is that I am affirming for. I do not do more than one area at once. So when I'm affirming for money, that rant is for money. If I want to do another rant for business, it's a whole nother rant. It's a whole nother 10-minute timer. It is a whole nother deal. But I do affirmation rants. The second one is when I think about it. So if I'm going throughout my day and I start to think about money, instead of thinking about how much I have in my bank account, I start just going, I've always been wealthy. I have always been wealthy. I have $1,000. I make $1,000 a day. I make $1,000 a day. If it comes into my mind, if I'm like at the store with my kids and they are talking about money and I start to think about money, I affirm for it. So if I think about the topic, I affirm for it. I don't think about the current 3D reality. So affirmation rants, and if I happen to be thinking about it. If I'm at my desk and I'm looking over business things, I will affirm for my business. If I am doing my hair or taking a shower, instead of thinking about what reality looks like right now, I repeat those affirmations. So when I think about the thing, when I start to think about what the 3D reality looks like, I go instead into the affirmations. So I'm always affirming something because you're always thinking. You are always, always, always thinking. So if you are thinking about money, you need to be thinking your affirmations. If you are thinking about your business, you need to be thinking your affirmations. If you are thinking about your health, you need to be thinking about your affirmations. If you are thinking of the thing, you are thinking the affirmation. Plus, take the time to go on an affirmation rant. The other thing that I do is I notice when I start to shit spiral. I call it a shit spiral. It's when you start to get emotional. It's when something goes wrong. It's when your emotions start to kind of take a hold of you and you start to really give into the 3D world. You start to really think about what could go wrong. Your fear starts to take over. Your anxiety starts to take over. When that happens, I put myself in a timeout. My timeout is very similar to an affirmation rant in that I set a timer for 10 minutes and I focus on my affirmations. If it's that I'm having severe anxiety, I might just affirm over and over again that I am safe, I am secure, I am taken care of. If I am freaking out about the how, it might just be an affirmation rant of, I have ways you know not of, everything is taken care of, I always get what I want. So I put myself in a timeout when I'm having a shit spiral and I do affirmations then. That is how I affirm. So basically, whatever it is you're thinking about the end result that you want. You're giving yourself time. You're giving yourself space to think of your affirmations. I also affirm in the mornings when my alarm clock goes off. I don't hop on social media. I don't check my phone right away. I start affirming for one of the areas of my life. I repeat that I expect good news that day. I repeat that it's going to be a magical day. I repeat that good shit is going to happen and that I'm so excited to see what opportunities come my way. As I'm going to sleep, I will repeat my affirmations as I lull myself into sleep. Because when you are waking up and when you are going to sleep is when your subconscious mind is the most active. If you're doing hypnosis audios as you go to sleep, you can skip that part because you're already reprogramming your subconscious mind. So you either should be doing hypnosis as you fall asleep or affirmations as you fall asleep. But that is when your subconscious mind is active. So whatever area I'm affirming for, whatever topic, I will repeat my affirmations as I fall asleep unless I'm listening to a hypnosis audio. That is how I affirm. That's how I reprogram my thoughts. That's how I release resistance. That's how I get what I want. By letting go of thoughts of the 3D and putting myself in that state where I'm thinking of the end result as often as possible. If you are still watching, I am intending that it is easier for you to consciously and purposely redirect your thoughts onto the end result that you desire so that you get more of what it is you deserve. If you have not already, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck feels good to you. I like it when you comment so that I can say hi back to you and we can have a conversation. If you have questions or if you have different ideas or different wonderings that you would like videos made about, you can post that in the comment section below because I like to make videos based on what the fuck y'all want. I'm already super fucking excited to see you in the next video. Peace the fuck out, bitches.